Does my dog love me? You probably ask the same question. We give them belly rubs, delicious treats, and plenty of snuggles to show them our love. But do they really love us back and not just for food? The good news? They do. In this video, we will talk about the signs your dog loves you and how to strengthen your bond with your furry friend. Number 1. Your dog greets you when you come home. Many pet parents are familiar with this scene. You open your door, and your dog is immediately attached to you at the hip, welcoming you home. Your dog may jump, bark, whine, or happy cry when you get back. In fact, studies have shown that not only do dogs cry, they cry more due to increased oxytocin. For most dogs, the fact that we leave, and they just wait patiently for us to come home, is pretty special. Their excitement isn't about wanting a walk or playtime. It's an expression of their pure joy at your presence. Number 2. Your dog follows you around. There are many reasons dogs choose to follow us. Probably the most consistent one is that it's in their genes. Throughout history, dogs have been pack animals. When we remove dogs from their canine pack, they simply adopt their human pack instead. The same instincts that kick in with wild dogs are present in our canine companions, but genetics aren't the only reason dogs like to follow people. If your dog was adopted as a young puppy, he may be imprinted on you, truly feeling like you are their dog mother. In other cases, some dogs just get bored, scared, or anxious. If your dog follows you everywhere, then it's a sign that they trust and love you and that you make them feel safe. Number 3. Your dog wags their tail when they see you. Your dog's tail is an essential communication tool with you and other dogs. If your dog's tail is furiously wagging whenever they see you or you're around, this is love in its truest form. A study also notes that if your dog's tail is slightly raised or straight up, it can indicate happiness from your pet. And a full body wiggle is a telltale sign your pup is head over heels in love. Unlike a tense or stiff posture that might indicate fear, a happy, love-struck pup is loose and wiggly, and simply can't contain their excitement. Number 4. Your dog stretches in front of you. This is known as the greeting stretch, and it's a sign of affection and comfort. The dog's front legs are extended forward, their chest is close to the ground, and their rear end is raised. The dog's ears are relaxed, and they have a soft, welcoming look in their eyes. When you come home or wake up in the morning and your dog greets you with a stretch, he's not waking up from a nap or doing puppy yoga. He's saying hello. This is only used with people they are comfortable with. You won't see a dog greet a stranger with a stretch. Number 5. Your dog makes eye contact with you. Just like humans, gaze into each other's eyes to show love and affection. So does your dog. Eye contact between pet parents and their canine companions triggers a biochemical response that further solidifies their bond. Studies have shown that gazing into the eyes of a doggy stimulates the release of oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, in both fur parents and dogs. Number 6. Your dog licks you. When a dog licks you, they're giving you kisses. Kissing is a universal sign of affection, even among dogs. Licking for dogs is also an attention-seeking behavior, so if your dog licks you, they might be asking you for playtime, cuddle time, or pets. There are a few reasons why dogs lick their human companions, but one of the most heartwarming is that it's a natural continuation of their puppyhood experience. Puppies lick to maintain relationships with their mother and littermates, and your dog does the same now with you because you're their family. Number 7. Your dog leans on or sits with you. Some dogs also love to sit with you to feel close. So when your dog comes up to you and leans their full weight against you, they're showing you they trust and love you implicitly. For many dogs, the lean is equivalent to hugging. If your dog wants to lean on or sit with you, it's important to let them come to you on their terms and not force them. Number 8. Your dog recognizes your name. It's well established that dogs recognize their names, but over time, your dog learns to recognize your name and be visibly excited when they hear it. There's no reason to believe they wouldn't be able to recognize their pet parent's name who loves and cares for them. If dogs recognize your name and show signs of happiness, like tail wagging and barking, they associate you with good things. Number 9. Your dog wants to play with you. Dogs who love their pet parents want to spend as much time with them as possible. This includes the all-important playtime. If dogs seek you out and play with you specifically, it indicates a very strong connection that could be perceived as love. When playing with your dog, it's key to have a wide variety of toys, including puzzle toys, chew toys, and fetch toys, to keep them enriched and engaged. Number 10. Your dog sleeps with you or near you. Sleep is a vulnerable time for your dog. If they sleep near or in bed with you at night, they trust and love you completely and consider you a member of their pack. Studies indicate that dogs who have a secure relationship with their humans sleep better when they're close. So next time your dog takes up half the bed, remember it's not just about the warmth, it's about the deep sense of security they feel nestled up with you. Number 11. Your dog rolls on their back and shows their belly. Nothing says "I love you" better than your dog rolling on their back and asking for belly rubs. Much like the famous lean, when your dog rolls over, it signals a high degree of love and trust. Note that this isn't the same when your dog rolls on their back in the grass, behavior that can indicate an instinctual need to mark territory, or that your dog might have allergies. So next time you see your dog rolling on their back and showing their belly, make sure to give them a perfect belly rub. Number 12. Your dog brings you their toys. Presenting you with their prized possessions is a major sign of affection. They could be bringing you gifts since they see you as the head of the household. Or, if the toy is broken, they might see you as an intelligent being who is capable of repairing it for them, a sign that they trust you with this important task. Plus, wanting to play is a sign of puppy love. Number 13. Your dog loves stealing your clothes. Dogs navigate the world using scent. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times more sensitive than ours. If your pup has become a laundry thief, they just want to be close to your scent. Stealing might not be the most appropriate behavior, but research shows that when presented with many different smells, dogs get the most excited over their human scent. Dogs often use smells to learn about and understand their environments, including their connection with humans. Number 14. Your dog makes facial expressions at you. We're all familiar with the infamous puppy eyes and how dogs look at their pet parents. In fact, dogs can actually recognize your face, according to new research, and make specific facial expressions when they see you. Studies from Japan show that when dogs see their pet parent, they immediately lift their eyebrows, especially their left brow, demonstrating a dog's attachment to their pet parents. Scientists believe this expression is a deliberate attempt to trigger a nurturing response in humans, persuading us to shower them with more attention. And number 15. Your dog rubs their face against yours. There's nothing quite like the feeling of your dog nuzzling their face against yours. This adorable act of doggy love doesn't just feel like it could melt your worries. It does. Physical contact between pups and humans, like those gentle nudges, lowers cortisol levels, known as the stress hormones in humans and dogs. The evidence is pretty clear that dogs do love us, albeit in many different ways. The key to nurturing this love? Healthy communication and respect between you and your dog. When we learn what our dogs are telling us and respect those feelings and emotions, we empower our dogs to continue to communicate with us, and that level of communication will foster any bond. If you like this video, do like and subscribe to this channel for more informative content that will help you give extra care to your beloved furry friend. Click these videos down below to learn more.